Where can I go to find the best deals on comics?
It's Sunday, December 5th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the Hot List. Daily report of the exclusive variant comics from around the internet. Please remember that I put all the links below, so if you see something you like, you can just go below and click on it. But do come back, because we always put in something here you just won't find anywhere else. Starting today over at number 1 at Eastside Comics, we got the Clayton Crane Hulk number 1. This one is not my favorite, but you know how the Clayton Cranes do. $25 for the trade, $70 for the set on that. That's a little steep for a cover that I'm not too crazy about. So I had to make you aware of it, but it is a Clayton Crane. A little expensive on that one, and I'm not quite sure how the series is going so far. Number 2, we're at Third Eye Comics, where they have the King of Spies number 1. King of Spies number 1 not only is option, but it's already in production at Netflix. They have the A, the B, the C, and the D cover at $4.99. I did not see this. I think it's the B cover here. This black and white version. I think that one's going to do pretty well. Number 3, we're at the Hive Comics, where they have Last Ronin, the Stan Yak number 5. So it's Last Ronin number 5, Stan Yak. He did a set. He's done sets like this before. I think he did one for number 1. This is number 5. It's the last of the series. The set is sold out. The set sold out, but you can still get the red. There were 500 of the sets available. They sold out. Of this one particular red cover, there are only 250 available. It's $29.99. Last I checked, it was still there. You might want to pick that up. $29.99. These books go for like $100. Comic Mint has Edge of Spider-Verse 2. This is a facsimile done by Shannon Mayer, but why the hell am I buying a facsimile of Edge of Spider-Verse number 2? $29.95 on this one. If you need that book, I bet you I can go find that book for like under $50. So I'm not quite sure why they're doing a facsimile. One of the big things that we have coming up is Star Wars. We have Star Wars. We have Enter the Spider-Verse 2 is coming out on Christmas Day. Gwen Stacy's going to play a big part. Not Gwen Stacy. Spider-Gwen's going to play a big part in that. I have some things that I'm going to tell you about the movie coming up in a little bit. It's going to be in the next video that I do today. So Comic Mint has the Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. This is a Shannon Mayer Spider-Gwen cover at $29.95. Very odd that they're doing a facsimile. But we'll talk about it in the next video. Trinity Comics today. They have the 25-copy Vampirella Metal by Zoe Leche. So there's only 25 of these available. Vampirella, number 25. Zoe Leche, one of my favorite independent artists. $84.99. For me, if I were a Vampirella fan and I got this for Christmas, I'd be so stoked. It's a metal book. The metal books are awesome. Number 6, we're at Slabbed Heroes. Slabbed Heroes, what I'm going to start doing with Slabbed Heroes is I'm going to pick a book of the week, a new release every week that you should just grab slabbed, because they have them at $44.99. You don't have to go out and grab the book, make sure it's a 9.8, get it graded, wait for it to come back, and then inevitably, when it comes back, the book's no longer worth any money, you can just get it at Slabbed Heroes. Slabbed Heroes does so many graded books. Trust me, they got an in at CGC. Those books are flying through CGC. $44.99, you can get in on a 9.8 CGC book on a new release and do very, very well. We're going to do that every week. Number 7, we are at 616 Comics. Venom number 1 is into its second print. They have the Hitch cover over there at $5.99. It's probably going to be available most places, but I did see it at 616. Meridius on the cover. We had Meridius on the Torini cover of, is it Torini? I think it's Torini cover of Venom number 1. So this isn't the first appearance of Meridius on a cover, and I don't even know what the importance of Meridius is yet. So $5.99 on that one at 616. Number 8, we're at Brainy Comics. They have the King of Spies number 1, the Quintana. I thought it was going to be, but it's Quinatasa. $25 on this variant of King of Spies number 1. Only 400 of these are available. Definitely check that out. I'm not seeing a lot of variants of King of Spies, so see what you think. If you like it, grab it, but never buy a book you don't find attractive. Number 9, we're a comic dealer where they have the Department of Truth number 15. There's an Ivan Towel connecting cover, very, very attractive at $39.99. I like these covers a little bit more than those, the album covers or the ad covers. Give me a little bit more artistic style of my covers rather than the gimmicky ones. And finally, at number 10, we're at Carnivore Comics, where they have Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1, the Betty Kala. This is Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1, the Betty Kala. Only 400 of these are available. Check that out over at Stray Dogs. Over at Carnivore Comics. Oh, that's the one. I'm sorry. That is the Jennifer's Bodies, as you can see here. Jennifer Body variant. Very good looking. I've actually got 11 and a 12 for you today. Number 11 over at Comic Rail, they've got a bundle where you can get the Jennifer's Body Dog Days, Stray Dog Days number 1, as well as the Babadook cover. Only 400 of these available. It's a black cover. I haven't seen this anywhere. And then a black top bill by Cale New that's selling very well right now. 400 of these available. You'll get the bundle for $95 and $95.50 for the 3 books. There's only 100 of these bundles available. The only book that I don't see elsewhere is that Babadook number 1 for Stray Dog Days number 1. I don't see that book anywhere else. And then number 12, our new favorite comic online, Amkm Comics. Amkm Comics is run by guys that you watch videos of. Guys here on YouTube who make videos own Amkm Comics. I feel like they're one of the most slept on places in the world because they have an incredible selection of variant comics, including ones that seem to only be at their store, including this bunny mask, which is absolutely gorgeous. I don't care what's going on with bunny mask. I want this cover. So check it out. I feel like they're being slept on. So definitely check them out. That's all I have for you right now. I am going to be doing a video on No Way Home. I think we've got a lot of stuff coming in. I've got a couple of predictions for No Way Home that I want to talk about, and products that you should be buying for Christmas that, regardless of the spec or not, these products are going to blow up when this movie comes out. So I want to talk about that. And then we're also going to be looking at the Marvel Preview magazine for Devil's Reign. I want to do a little video on that today too. Very, very interesting. I'm just reading through the book like, where are we going? So it doesn't look like Marvel's done killing all your heroes. So we'll check that out. But thank you so much for joining me. Now you know I'll talk to you later. And if I don't, well, I'll definitely talk to you later.